Hello, Year 1, and welcome to your maths learning for today. It is Thursday, the 11th of February, 2021. So for your retrieval, you'll recap on some previous learned skills, knowledge, learning, understanding, all of those sorts of things. Can you write your numbers to 40? Be really careful with your number formation, especially on those teen numbers. So 13, 14, those teen numbers, which way those numbers go, those numerals and those digits go in those numbers. Okay, you can go to 20 if you feel you want to go to 20, but for the rest of you, try and go to 40 if you can, because practice is how we achieve. So look at your calendar as always. So what day is it? What day was it yesterday? What day will it be tomorrow? The months of the year, and thinking about the seasons. There's some images there to support you with the months of the year, what season it might be. And then moving on to our learning. So what we are learning to, our main skill for the lesson today is to solve one-step problems that involve subtraction. So how can we be successful? So all it means by a one-step problem is that there is just one step in the problem. So there's just one thing that you need to work out. So it's just really important that you have to read the question or read that number sentence and then know what you need to do. But they are all questions that involve subtraction. So it's just reading the question and understanding what you need to do, what numbers you need to use or pull out of that number sentence, and then thinking of what method you can use to work it out. Okay? So think about what do you remember. Sorry, it should be subtraction. So let me just change that. So what do you remember about subtraction? Okay? So share all those things with somebody. Write them down, however you would like to. Okay, what ways can we subtract? What methods can you use and what manipulatives can you use? Okay. What can you use to help you? As always, I think you would have suggested these if you're at school. However, if you're at home, there might be some other things you can use. However, as always, I did mention that the best way is to use a written method. If you haven't got objects, it's good to use objects if you've got them. If you haven't, what other methods could you use? So using jottings or a number line. So it could be a number line that's there for you, ready to go, or one of those blank number lines that we've been challenging ourselves to use. So what you are going to do in today's learning is you can use any of these methods. You can use any of these resources. You have got some questions, okay, some different types of questions on these slides to work out. There's some word problems, there's some multiple choice. Okay, you need to look at the numbers and work out what it's asking you to do and what you need to do. What you need to remember when you work out these questions for your fly high, okay, is if you can work them out independently and know what you need to do without any support, is can you explain your thinking? Can you explain your workings? And can you work the question out in another way? So like I said, all those different ways, the jottings, the number lines, using objects, resources, tens, frames, any of those things, can you use those to support you in your learning? And can you record those ways? So it'd be lovely for even just one of your questions to show me a number line, a blank number line, some jottings, and a tens frame. Okay, and I'd really like to see that to show that you've got a real deep understanding of that question and of the different methods. So it's applying that knowledge from the week. So as always, I'll leave you to get on with your learning, and then I look forward to seeing it when you share it with me on the parent support email. And if you've got any questions, again, that's there to help you as well. So we're here to help you. So just send us an email. Thank you and enjoy.